Just talk about this. I mean, the third period with this team, it just seems like no matter what the odds are, how stacked against you, it looks like the team almost always finds a way to pull through.
Yeah, I think that you can attribute that to a lot of depth in this team. I think we have the ability to kind of run 3-4 lines pretty good, and I think for the most part we wear a lot of teams down when we play the right way. And I think in the third period we were chipping pucks in and creating a forecheck, and I think tiring them out a little bit. So I think when we play the right way like that, it's pretty hard to compete with us.
Is there a sense of, after the pull within 2 goals, is there a sense of, okay, we still have 10 minutes or something left, this is doable?
Yeah, all the guys in the bench were saying, like we just need one here and it'll get going. And when that one went in, you could just kind of feel it on the bench. We all had that feeling that if we could just get a couple more shots, good things are going to happen. And you got to give a lot of credit to the guys 6-on-5 there. They made some huge plays. Obviously, Meals with that great shot, and when you go to overtime, nothing, you don't know what's going to happen. And we were fortunate enough to get that one there.
It's important to set the tone against Providence. It could be a team you'll most likely be facing in the first round next week.
Yeah, I think it's big for us. Obviously, we've had some tough games against them this year, and I think it's huge for our own confidence. Whether or not we meet them, just heading into the playoffs like that, knowing that we never really out of a game is huge, and I think we've obviously proved that tonight. So I think if anything, it's just for our own confidence here.
Was there any thought going into this that you guys might face them quite a bit? Because it seemed like there's a lot of extra physical play, especially in the first 2 periods after whistles and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the standings and it's pretty tight, but if we take care of our own destiny here, and when we were planning on winning tonight and then tomorrow, there's a good chance we play these guys, and they're a hard-working team. They got a lot of veterans over there, so we knew that we needed to kind of set the tone here, and obviously we didn't really do that the first 2 periods, but that third period was big for us, obviously, to get that win and clinch home. But more importantly, if we do play these guys in the playoffs, maybe put a little doubt in their minds that we're never really out of the game. So,
just how important is it to get that home ice? I know the first round's a best of 5, so I'd imagine home ice is pretty important.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, especially like our division is so tight, and there's so many good teams. A lot of these series might go to 5 games. So the fact that we're gonna get home ice and get those 3 games is huge. I like to think we have a pretty good home ice advantage here with our crowd and just building and stuff, and we play well here, so I think that was really important for us.
Is it even better for you guys? Because last I looked, nobody else had more road wins too, so you have home ice advantage, and you go on the road, and you guys know you're a pretty good road team then too.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, especially in the playoffs, you got to be a good road team. Obviously, you're going to play in some pretty hostile environments, so the fact that we know how to play on the road and can play well, I think that's a big thing for us. And then the fact that we know coming home that we're comfortable here and we love playing here, I think it bodes well for us.